Hey guys, what's up? Gotta stop touching myself. So yes, it is Wednesday, uh, November 7th, post voting day, which is November 6th. I got the torch light, so my phone has a front-facing flash. It lights up for selfies or this kind of filming. It actually looks really good, and it kind of distracts me from looking at the video screen. Alright, so this is just a test video because I'm going to do some editing. I picked some software online. So that should be cool, just to like learn and practice. Free stuff only too. I'm going to use Windows Movie Maker to start off. And then, which doesn't exist. You have to download Windows Essentials 12 somewhere on the internet and download and install Movie Maker off it. Supposedly on Windows 10 you can use Photo. The Photo app has some sort of video stuff in there. I tried using it, but it seemed very childlike. It was very like way too user friendly, like way too simple. So it kind of freaked me out. So I'm gonna try Movie Maker to see what that looks like. I do want to do Adobe Premiere Pro, but it's $20 a month, which isn't crazy, but it's kind of crazy, right? What, so I'm supposed to like own it forever? Like, so how much am I paying? $200 a year, and then what? Taxes. So at 5 years, I don't know. It's very strange, but I guess apparently it's a better way to do it. So today's episode is just a maintenance episode, just to keep it going. Once I get the editing figured out, then I'm gonna do like episode 1, and that's it, and then take from there. Topics today, no real topics. I did a 62-hour fast. I bailed on my fast because I was getting too lean. I did 72 hours, or at least that was the plan. And I went from, I think I started at 183 or 185, something like that. And by hour 62, I was a little hungry, but that weird bored hunger, like that anxiety hunger, like I wasn't really starving. It was just like this weird thing where I wanted to eat. But the thing was, I woke up 10 a.m. That's when I broke my fast. But when I woke up that morning, I weighed myself, and I was like 177, 176, and I'm like, I've never been that lean ever in my life. When I was 18, I was 177. I remember that. And anyways, I figured, screw it, I'm gonna shut down. Why not? I don't want to get leaner. Which I've never found myself having to say. I haven't weighed myself today, but I was a week ago, and yesterday I was 179 still. So, and I'm eating 2 meals a day, one in the morning and one in the evening. Prior to the fast, I was doing like an intermittent fast. So I was actually waiting till 4 p.m. to eat. So from 4 to 10, I was just going to town. 4 to 8, sometimes 4 to 10 on the weekends. And on the weekends, I was still doing it. I was still like, I'm not going to eat till 4. Maybe because it was the weekend, I'd eat at like 2 in the afternoon. But that was still like a lot less eating. So anyway, I started a new job recently. So now it's harder for me to, it's not hard. I can actually, so sometimes I'll work till like 8 or 9. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to avoid having to like only have dinner at 9 to like what, 10 midnight, which is doable. And I'm thinking of doing that because for the fast was 2 weeks ago. I'm very confused right now. The fast was a week ago. But ever since breaking the fast, I've been doing a morning meal at around 8 or 9, and then sometimes even 7. Mostly protein, no like breads or anything like that. Just like eggs, steak, sausages, things like that. Like just like some calories, so I can kind of work all day. And then at night at 9, then I do like maybe some broccoli, some veggies, some meat, some eggs, like a combination, but with more carbs, I guess. And then after that, I get like a little snack attack, and then I'd eat like tortilla chips or regular potato chips, which is not the best, but I don't know. It's like all this. My new job is a little more active, so I don't know if it's like a calorie thing or burning calorie thing or what. But anyway, the next thing, I'm always doing like things. So the next thing that I'm really considering is working out every day. And currently, I only work out. So currently, for the past 2 weeks, 2 weeks, last week and the week before that, no gym, no nothing, because of the new job, and it's very hectic. We're very busy, so all day is kind of a workout. It's nothing crazy, but there's a little bit of lifting, but movement all day. So I figured it'd be fine. And plus, I was just paying attention to like not getting injured, and I didn't need the extra hassle of like jujitsu or like weightlifting. So anyway, this week, Saturday was my so Saturday I did my first day of jujitsu in 2 weeks, and then Tuesday yesterday I did another jujitsu session, and then this morning I did some weightlifting. Totally felt it. Jesus Christ, 2 weeks of no lifting, you feel it. My numbers went down. It wasn't that my numbers went down, it's just that lighter weight felt way harder. And even though I knew I could get my regular PR, I didn't want to just because it took much more work to do it. And I'm working on a schedule. I'm going to do 2 days of lifting, Monday, Wednesday, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday there's going to be jiu-jitsu in the evening. So I'm going to do just a lot of training, and I'm going to throw in a running day. So the goal is to work out every day. And I'm taking, what's that word? When I'm taking someone's lead. Is that what it is? So, the Joe Rogan, so basic, I'm so basic. The Joe Rogan Experience, they did a thing where they did Sober October, which I did, or I have done as far as like no drinking. I did it for 3 months. No benefit whatsoever, other than I got really lean. It was a lot easier to get lighter, or like even abs was flawed, just easy, no work. But I don't know. I drink now pretty regularly, but I'm not like a get drunk, get hungover guy. So hangovers are very rare now anyway. And I've noticed, and some people can probably attain to this, but sometimes a couple of beers at night or tequila, what have you, and it's, as long as you're not, going to bed fucking, with the spins or drunk, or you're gonna wake up pretty not bad. And I drank last night, and I felt great this morning. Got out of bed at 6:30, went to the gym at 7, fine. My lifting was shitty, and it made me think was it those drinks, but I've noticed that sometimes a couple of drinks, going to bed a little randy, gives you just a better training day than the next day. But total BS, probably just like a mind thing. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm a train more. I'm gonna add some running, and just because even before I stopped training for the new job, so the beginning for most of October, I was doing. So I was working out maybe 3 times a week. Like I'd have one lifting day, Monday, and then if I was lucky, I'd be able to train jiu-jitsu that Monday night, maybe Wednesday, and maybe Friday or Saturday. So it wasn't too consistent. But funny enough, it's I guess I'll make a video about jiu-jitsu when I get my blue belt. I don't know, one day. Or if I compete. I was going to compete, actually. I was going to compete recently. or coming soon. I was going to compete November 17th, 18th, but I had to bail because of this freaking new job, which I'm super excited about. But I don't want to just be like, hey, can I have the weekend off? Like, nah, I'll push that one till like maybe next year. But then I found out about a sub only competition December 8th. This is all New York City, and I don't know when December 8th falls on. I'm sure it's gonna be a weekend day, but my weekends right now are busy, busy. Anyway, so yeah, so I used to train way less, and I've been really on a roll with jujitsu. Um, anyway, so all right, I'm out. This is it. Um, Test episode number 7, I think. Um, gonna work out more. The fasting, 62 hours was I don't know. I just felt like I didn't need to lose. I don't want to be a one. I do not want to get under 170. Or maybe I do. I don't know why I don't want to. I just don't want to be that skinny. I don't want to look like a really lean, tall swimmer person, or like a biker. Those guys are small, right? How tall is that iron guy? Strong man. What's his name? That got in trouble with the yellow wristband thing. He was married to Sheryl Crow. Anyway, that guy. Is he tall? I don't think he's tall. But I don't want to be like a tall, freakish. Even though, like, if you watch UFC fights, again, so basic. Basic. Um, a lot of the better fighters are really tall, very lean. And one of the guys I like right now, he's 185 pounds, I think. But he's like 6'3". I'm 5'11", so do I want to weigh 155 pounds? No. Be so. I mean, it's probably the best. There's got to be a level of, or a balance of what a frame should look like. Like, if you're 5'10", if you're 5'6", 6'3", are you a bigger guy? I mean, I would think being a big jacked muscle guy is gonna mess with your movement, fuck with your joints a little bit. And a leaner guy, this is just tangents, top of tangents. I'm gonna stop. But so I wanna keep the jiu-jitsu. I wanna do some like heavy lifting. So I'm gonna do it Mondays and Wednesdays. Squats, deadlifts, push or presses, pull-ups. Just like strong, slow movements just to build some like strength. So I can crush my enemies. But you know. So what's the other one? Running for conditioning, and just running feels so good. I really enjoy it. Like I really enjoy running. I just don't do it. I hate going out to do it. That's why I like running at like really off hours. Like never in the morning, never at night. Just like like oh, I got some free time, let's go run. But I don't do that on a regular basis. I used to a lot, but once a week. That should be it. Why not? I think running once a week is easier to maintain some sort of progress, where lifting once a week is really hard to make moves. Twice a week lifting, it's better. Keeps your, joints greasy and your muscles like voluptuous and strong and stretchy. I don't know. Because if you don't lift on a regular basis, or let's say you stop, like for example, today's lifting day, I hadn't lifted in two weeks. Everything felt crunchy and like tight. It's like opening a brand new book, just that weird, gross feeling. So it was a really easy day today. It didn't go too hard, but next Monday, I'm expected to do a little bit better. And the running for the brain stuff and just the feel good stuff, it's just really good. Although it's getting colder out here, it's going to be a little bit rough, but I used to run in the snow all the time. It's not that bad. It just requires a lot of certain type of shoes, certain type of stupid hat, long sleeves, short sleeves. Even though you go out there and you'll see a dude in like a sweater and shorts and like not even socks or a hat. Well, he'll wear a hat, but yeah. that pause is me thinking of something that I did. I remember one time I ran in Montreal, shorts, hat, no gloves, and my sweatshirt would just like pull down to my hands. That big park in the middle, Mont Royal or whatever it's called. Really fun. And we like ran for like 2, 3 hours. Some walking, but you know, sightseeing, looking at the French Canadian ladies. What else? Yeah, so running, the weightlifting, and the jiu-jitsu. That's what I'm gonna focus on, and like really consistent. Maybe just one day off. Maybe I don't work out on Sundays, or just work out every day. Yeah, so I was taking the lead from Joe Rogan. I don't know how I'm gonna edit these stories back and forth. It's gonna be a shitty editing job. So this is gonna be my test edit test video. Uh, so then, I wonder how many times I say so then. If I could do anything, I'm gonna put counters of words that I repeat over and over. All right, last thing is the reason I'm doing it is because the Joe Rogan people, they did Sober October, and it was mostly not drinking, no smoking pot, stuff like that. I think maybe even no coffee. I don't know. But the big one was working out a lot. And they were talking about all these like mental benefits and these like mood benefits and these anxiety benefits. And I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty helpful. So because I used to do that a lot back. I used to do CrossFit, and all you wanted to do was get in the gym. What are we doing? I don't know. I just want to go to the gym. You want a class? Hey, you want a class? We're going to class. Am I seeing you in class tomorrow? All right, see you at class. And it was just doing the WOD, just doing the little WOD life. I hate that so much. Even worse when they use it as a verb, wadding. Ugh, just leaves you a bad taste in your mouth. All right, this is where I start rambling yet again about some random topic like how to make coffee. Anyway, so thanks for listening. I guess watching episode 7. Editing on Movie Maker was really fun and long and tedious. Can't wait to like learn to do more cool stuff with it. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in 8 to 10 days. Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the video if you're still watching. And yeah, next week, 8 to 10 days, I'll do more. Hopefully, I'll do more editing stuff, like learn some more tricks. And I'm very curious to see how working out for a whole week works out. All right, cool guys. Thanks for listening. All right, back to this idiot. I mean, maybe it was the dairy, maybe it isn't. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna do some edit stuff. Maybe I could do like some stuff. I don't know. All right, this is episode 7, and I'm just gonna keep trying. Thanks, guys. Bye.